If you're having trouble hearing family members or coworkers, it may be time to get your hearing checked. Here to tell us about a 30-day free trial and how they offer managed care is Brian Emery, owner of Emery Hearing Centers. It's great to have you here, Brian.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
What is tinnitus? Tinnitus? How do you say that word?
It's actually debated on how you actually say it.
Okay.
I call it tinnitus. You know, other people argue that it's tinnitus. The important thing is that people know what it is and how it affects their daily life.
Okay, we'll start with what is it then?
Tinnitus is it's a perceived ringing or rushing in your ears whenever there's not necessarily a sound that's present that's causing that problem.
Huh.
So it actually affects 1 in 5 Americans, which is a pretty big problem. There are over 50 million reported cases, so it's
right.
it's a pretty big problem. It's actually also the largest cause for disability benefits in the military. So
oh, wow. And 90% of people with this actually go on to have hearing loss, or is that something that progresses?
90% of people who are experiencing the problem already have a treatable hearing loss. So in the past, it's always been, you know, you go in to see your hearing health provider, you go in to see your doctor, and they say, you know, I've got this ringing in my ears. And in the past, unfortunately, they've just said, well,
enjoy.
Deal with it. Sorry.
Make a song.
Right. So it's, you know, we're actually getting to a point now where a lot of manufacturers of equipment are starting to address this problem. They're spending more money on research and development, and we actually have a lot of corrective measures that we can take. So all of those people out there that are living with this problem, you don't necessarily have to live with it anymore. It's something we can fix.
So besides that ringing that they may experience or they may be hearing, how else does it affect us?
Well, it's, you know, the hearing loss itself goes into play with that. You know, it's going to affect your ability to communicate with your loved ones, your family members, you know, just a laundry list of other health concerns that come with hearing loss. So it's, you know, several different things that
right, and everything that goes along with hearing loss,
right.
I imagine as well. It would be pretty irritating. So it's good to know that it's actually treatable now,
right.
that where they used to say you couldn't do anything about it, and now you can. Now, Brian, last time you were here, you were talking about some advances in insurance and how you can help care for people or help people get the care they need. Is
right.
that right? What's the update on that?
So we talked about how insurance coverage is increasing within our industry, and we're seeing more and more insurance companies kind of stepping up to the plate and saying, hey, all these other health problems, we want to fix this and nip it in the bud. Well, now some of them have actually gone a step further. So we have something called managed care.
What is that?
It's basically these insurance companies get together with a buying group, if you will. So they go out and they go to the manufacturers, they get reduced cost for their equipment.
Oh.
So it drives the cost down for the insurance company, and then on top of that, you know, there are also a lot of advantages to, you know, benefits that people can apply toward the actual cost.
Sure. Well, are there certain stipulations or who qualifies?
Right. Certain insurance companies are doing things like this. So I know Humana, a lot of Blue Cross programs have this kind of coverage. So there are a lot of different companies. The only way to know is to call, you know, you can call us and we can check on it for you. You can call your insurance company, but it's something that, you know, there's no need to live with hearing loss in 2015. It's not something
and thank you for sharing that, Brian, because everything that you just said, I had no idea. So if anyone out there is suffering from something like this, you have a way for them to get involved or get the help they need. What's this 30-day free trial? So
30-day free trial. We actually, you know, if you give us a call, we're going to have you come in. We would test your ears, do a full evaluation, find out what's going on with your ears. We actually put our products on our clients' ears for a full month and let them wear them to make sure that it's right for them and their lifestyle.
So they can feel comfortable with it, so they can get used to it.
Right.
That's really great.
And even above and beyond that, a lot of people aren't really ready to move in that way. So we actually have also put together an instructional, you know, a brochure on all of the effects of hearing loss. If you just give us a call today, you'll see the numbers, you know, whenever they post them on the screen, and we'll send you a free instructional brochure. It's going to tell you everything to know about your hearing health, and hopefully we can fix this.
Right. You can get to know yourself to help yourself. And Brian, you guys are there to help with 2 locations, East and West Valley. Oh, 3
locations,
now. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, well, you are all over the valley ready to help us. Thank you so much, Brian.
Thanks a lot.
Great information. So if you want to learn more about Emery Hearing Centers, just visit them online at emeryhearingcenters.com, or you can call either one of the numbers you see right there on your screen.